of my dreams is to be living off the grid one day. As weird as that sounds, I feel like I would absolutely love the silence. But at the same time, I don't know if I can really do it because I depend on an internet connection and the main thing being power. But maybe I can have some solar panels or something, you know? Sometimes I think I can do something, but when it comes down to it, I realize I can't. And this could be one of those things where I think I can live off grid, but I absolutely depend on the grid. But it's a cool idea, not depending on the state or the city to be living somewhere. If you can like self-sustain yourself with the stuff you grow, if you can power things just through solar, or if you can get water that's from the creek and then you have your own filtration system, all that sounds great. But when it comes down to it, I think it might be a little different. Because sometimes I watch a show called Life Below Zero, where people are literally living off the grid in Alaska, and they have to do a bunch of work every single day just to sustain their lifestyle. They have to chop wood every single day, they have to hunt, they have to fish, which sounds like fun activities, but after a while, it must be exhausting. Imagine like starving and not being able to find anything to eat. Like that's a scary thought. Or like hurting yourself and not having a hospital to go to nearby. There's so many things that can come into play that you don't even consider. Like even not having a cell phone service bothers me sometimes because God forbid if I need to call 911, I can't do it. Like thoughts like that is what gets me to reconsider. Like I love camping, but camping's only good temporarily. If it's a permanent thing, then I don't think it'll be as much fun. If you're using power from solar, you have to conserve your energy as much as possible so you don't run out of power. And if you got a wooden stove, then you need to have a lot of wood. Therefore, you need to chop a lot of wood. And my back is already up, so I don't know how much of that I can do. And if I use a chainsaw, I'm gonna need gasoline. And for me to get gasoline, I have to go into town for that. As far as shelter, I'm gonna need to build something. And I have absolutely no experience with that. Like if I build something, most likely if there's a strong wind, it's coming down. I mean, I have confidence in myself, but to a realistic extent, I don't know. I like entertaining the thought of being off grid, but too much to consider, man. Yeah, maybe I can't live off the grid, but it's good to imagine. So summer has officially ended, and to be honest, I'm quite sad. Summer was nice to me. I got to experience some pretty high temperatures out here in the East Coast, but I'm used to that, you know, coming from Florida as well as living in LA. I'm okay with it. It's not a bad thing, but it's kind of sad that time is flying by so quickly like this. Like the first day of fall, I actually felt the difference. Going outside, especially at nighttime, was way different than any other summer night. I'm already starting to see the leaves fall, which is kind of sad because I don't really like the way these trees be looking during the winter. It's just a skeleton, no leaves whatsoever. But at the same time, the snow is gonna come in during winter, so that's gonna be cool. Honestly, I wish it could stay like this forever. This is like the perfect freaking weather. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's just right. Especially going on trails, like you want it to be a little bit cold so your body doesn't overheat. Because I remember going on some hiking trails in Southern California and I wanted to die. It was not fun, especially during the summer. And it's so dry. My throat like just wants to like choke on itself. It's sad that time is flying by, but at the same time, I'm pretty happy it is because I get to experience different seasons, which is something I've never experienced before. So it's nice. I don't know who I am. I have no freaking cell service. Damn it.